This episode is brought to you by the sci-fi comedy film Alien Theory. Find Alien Theory on Amazon, and for exclusive updates and behind-the-scenes info, visit facebook.com/Alien Theory the movie.
Welcome to Fire Pockets. This is Chapter 7.
Yeah, hi. I just picked up Danny's reporter. There's a huge forest fire all around me, but I'm at the base of this water tower in a clearing. In case I die, my name's Angelica Walter Hardy. You might know me as Fang Mask Cloak Lady, which is admittedly pretty cool. Except now I don't have my costume anymore because this stupid jackass Chosen One guy robbed me while I was using a public restroom. Who robs you in a public restroom? I saw him jump off that water tower just now and get electrocuted, which melted him, and now my whole mask apparatus he was wearing is melted and deformed. I worked hard on that. I did a mold. Time was spent. My cloak survived and fell out of the tree, but he stretched it out. It's useless now. So look, I just want to set the record straight on some things. I'm not in love with Danny Vanderwilks. He's a very frustrating person. Do you know how much he's burned to the ground? He blows up everything. And now he's got all these fire pockets trying to kill me. I was doing fine in this apocalypse before he came along. I had some motorcycles, a ton of drones, and all kinds of stuff. I had a cool costume. People thought I had my own fire pocket because of my drum machine. I was generally left alone and doing really good fighting my one-woman war against the fire pockets, and he screwed it all up. He doesn't even know how to put out a fire in a fire pocket. I am not like him. We are nothing alike. I'm just having a little snack while the fire burns all around me. Never die hungry. Also, my little lobster pet needs to eat. Danny abandoned him and me 2 dinosaurs. I named the lobster Sparkplug, by the way. How could anybody say I love Danny? I've been killing jerk people right and left during the whole apocalypse, and just because Danny is really hard to kill doesn't mean I love him. I came here to try to kill him, again. But now I'm trapped in a wreath of fire with no escape. I'm just moving on to the water tower. The fire's worse. So, okay, while we're setting the record straight, submarine captain lady, she's awful. She's from another dimension and wants to organize all the little fire pockets together to take over reality, which is crazy. My whole thing is kill the fire pockets. It's been said I'm trying to team up half of them against the other half, but really I want them all gone. They say there are people trapped inside, but my thought is, if you kill a fire pocket, you don't kill the people inside it. You just swing the door shut so other realities stop bumping against each other. These fire pockets are destructive. And the calling scope is just some tech a bunch of conniving people made to try to control the fire pockets. The Chosen One thing is just good marketing. The calling scope works by implanting people with a chip or something that tunes them to certain fire pockets. That's what I heard. And the whole idea is to make you into little obedient foot soldiers to talk to the fire pockets and ultimately manipulate and control them. It's so dishonest and stupid. The people behind the calling scope aren't about freeing anyone stuck in fire pockets. They're about controlling the fire pockets, just like submarine captain lady wants to control them. Everyone's trying to control the fire pockets like they're precious resources, and they're using misinformation to do it. I'm the only one who wants to kill all the fire pockets and put the world back to how it was. And since lighting fires in fire pockets only makes them mad and grow bigger, Danny is a threat and he needs to die. Because all he does is burn stuff. Huh. A radio just fell from above. Getting it. Hello?
Hey, yeah. So 2 things. 1, your voice carries. And 2, everything you said is wrong.
I'm not talking to you, radio guy.
There's a broken ladder down there. Like, the top 15 feet of a big ladder got kicked off. See it? Can you grab it and bring it up to Danny on top of the water tower?
No. The piece of ladder is sitting on a grass fire right now. I'll get burnt.
He's worth it.
I'm not burning myself over a ladder. I'm actually trying to find a way to kill Danny still.
Don't do that. He's the Chosen One.
I know you fudged the stupid calling scope's data to make him look like the Chosen One, but there isn't even one Chosen One. Everyone is eventually told they're a Chosen One. You're all errand boys.
Are you serious?
Yes. I killed like 16 clowns and several confessed that to me.
So these were coerced confessions.
No, like 5 of them told me up front before I started torturing them.
Okay, that's legit then. Damn. You know, I kind of suspected. Well, now I want to help you kill the fire pocket. Except I'm stuck in one and I don't want to die.
You are not stuck in a fire pocket.
Lady, yes I am. And I don't like it. Now all I want, honestly, is to put the world back to how it was. Danny wants that too. You seem open to it, and we need to work together to make that happen.
How is Danny important to that?
He thinks he's the chosen one. We can make him do stuff like kill certain fire pockets. Chosen ones are super easy to make do things.
How can he kill a fire pocket? I still don't know how to kill a fire pocket.
You play sounds from one fire pocket in another. That's what the experts think. He's been recording everything, so it's like he's armed.
Yeah, I heard that theory. I don't think it's true.
You also probably think the fire pockets are a dimensional rift.
Yeah, what's your latest theory?
Aliens.
You're going with alien theory?
I'm going with alien theory. I love me the alien theory.
All right, I'll help you and Danny kill some fire pockets. But if it works, the deal is we have to kill Submarine Captain Lady right away. Like, she's the first target after we know what we're doing.
No. Professor Mighty is the first target.
Oh, leave him alone.
I thought you wanted to blow him up in the mine shaft.
That would have been a fine outcome, but I was mostly just messing with Danny to try to kill him elaborately. I was bored.
You're sick. I think I love you. What was that?
Danny just jumped off the water tower and landed exactly on the Chosen One guy, who did the same thing earlier. Danny's in a tree now.
That was stupid of him.
Nah, the power cords that killed the first guy burned out and acted like a net. Danny's climbing down now. Wow, he's a fast little squirrel. We're still surrounded by flames, and he's running this way.
Hi, give me back my recorder. This is Danny Vanderwilks, once again reclaiming my podcast. Fangmask Cloak Lady and I are surrounded by a wreath of fire.
I told them.
You told them what?
I filled everyone in, with everything. We're teaming up now.
We're what?
Yeah, man, we worked it out. You really are the chosen one, and the three of us are gonna kill all of the fire pockets and restore the world. Sound good, buddy?
Kill them? But there are people trapped in there who need help.
No, we think killing the fire pockets will just put everything back to how it should be.
But Radio Guy said the Chosen One has work to do to help people.
And that work starts with killing the fire pockets. Your chosen one ability to do that makes you special.
Hey, quit running away! Where are you going?
I ran into the fire. I knew it. The fire isn't hot. Forget you two and your plan of lies. That whole tower situation, Canterbury, the whole town, was inside a fire pocket. A big one we could all see. I'm back on the road near where the nice guy picked me up before. I think what happened was, when I got sucked into that fire pocket with the bear, we got sucked into another fire pocket that was close against it, and that was Canterbury. I think that Radio Guy might have had some influence on that. Since he's in a fire pocket and navigating things with a friends group, he could have, phone operator switchboard directed me to Canterbury, where he wanted me so I could deathmatch the other Chosen One guy. If you can phone operator switchboard people through fire pockets, it makes sense he could have gotten Fangmask Cloak Lady to meet up there too. Radio Guy is orchestrating and manipulating. I don't trust people who orchestrate. I'm not joining Submarine Captain Lady's war. I'm not helping Fangmask Cloak Lady and Radio Guy kill the fire pockets. And I don't trust anyone associated with the calling scope situation. But I am gonna try to be the chosen one. I'm choosing to help people in the fire pockets. I think we had a giant incident. It was a thing where different dimensions and times collided. And I think that people who went missing off the face of the earth ended up stuck inside the fire pockets, just like Radio Guy is stuck. And I think they need help to get pulled out of these bubbles and brought back into this reality and time. Maybe the universe got tossed like a salad and I'm the fork to sort. So, if you're out there and you hear this podcast, I'm looking for you. I need friends. And I'm not talking to you, Fangmask Cloak Lady, and Radio Guy Liar, and Professor Mighty, and Sedgwick, and definitely not you, Dr. Craw. I need new... Ow! Ooh! Oh, wow! Clippy! My pet lobster must have snuck onto me when Fangmask Cloak Lady handed me back my recorder. You stowed away! I need friends like you. I'm in an airport. Well, it sounds like there's an airport here. Really, it's empty and bombed out. Like the train station where I first met Fangmask Cloak Lady. You could hear the trains, but you weren't, in a fire pocket fully. This airport's like that. nice and gentle, non-lethal. Unlike the dinosaur and submarine fire pockets where there are clear consequences. I've arranged a meeting here with a potential recruit to help me save people from the fire pockets. Here he comes. His resume says social influencer. I have high hopes. Ah! Who the hell are you?
Hello, Mr. Vanderbilt. My name is Linus. Linus McCreary.
He's a clown. He's a clown from the fallen city, and he has a gun.
Oh, don't worry about that. Some guns are meant to be a threat, while others are meant to be, well, a potential threat. But here, you can hold it for me if it makes you more comfortable. Ah! I'm sorry. That was a misfire. Here, take it now.
Uh-huh.
Please, sit. I want to join you. I have a lot of experience influencing the social creatures we call people.
This is a trick.
I am leaving the clowns, my friend. I wish to end this new world order of chaos and reset things back to how they used to be. Perhaps with fewer nutjobs running around, but live and die by the sword is something I'm open to debate with my future colleagues, provided they have sound logic and reasoning. I can tell you, the clowns do not possess these skills, though they often think that they do.
Then why are you still dressed like a clown?
The apocalypse has limited my wardrobe.
There are all kinds of clothing stores around. The airport has several.
Yes, but also I have to go back to work after this. While my duties as an instrument of mayhem and crowd control are hefty, I do make time some evenings to entertain birthday parties. Tonight I'm filling in for a friend who sadly was killed when he spontaneously caught on fire base jumping. I believe he was chasing you. So, do I get the job?
Nope. I'm walking down an airport runway now. There's no planes, it just sounds like it. I rejected that clown. I don't care if he is a double-crosser who wants to leave the clowns and work with me. I don't care if he really is a nice person. The man wears clown makeup. That's a choice he made. I'm a no on him. That's a choice I'm making. From now on, I'm only recording an interview if the person is decent. I'm in a nice cathedral now. So, I've interviewed 27 different people to join my team. All of them were horrible. Nobody wants to leave their homes. Everybody believes that I can do something to help the Fire Pocket people, but none of the people who applied to help want to come out and adventure with me. They just want to cheer me on, which is lovely. I do appreciate that. But I need a task force. Soldier people with guns and war paint, and tools and a network and a system. I need Radio Guy and Fang Mask Cloak Lady and the other crazy jerks I've met. Those people are survivors. You know what I should do? Oh, yes! I should get them together because they all pretty much want to kill the Fire Pockets, right? I should make them think I'm working for them to kill, but really, I'll secretly manipulate them to help me rescue people from the Fire Pockets. That's what I'll do. Oh, wait, you know what? Some of them listen to this podcast. I'll just delete what I said there. Okay. I'm in a nice cathedral. My recorder somehow deleted a whole chunk of conversation, which is weird. All I was talking about, that you missed, was how the interviews haven't been going all that well, and I've decided to, yes, go ahead and try to kill the Fire Pockets with the people that I've come to know and respect, Fang Mask Cloak Lady, and the very honest Radio Guy, among others. I know some of you who've tried to kill me listen to this podcast, so we should go be friends and do this together. I'm working my way back through the mine shaft to see if Professor Mighty is here and available. Oh, wait. Oh, he was kidnapped by the submarine people.
Danny Vanderwood.
Ha! Professor! Hi! Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
The submarine captain gave me a job I didn't like, so I returned home.
What was your job?
Printing out fake tickets to trick people into thinking the calling scope chose them.
Ah.
Are you aware sometimes your podcasts update live in pieces and your fans can hear bits and parts as you go along?
Yeah?
I heard what you said about planning to secretly manipulate us.
I didn't say that.
You meant to delete it, but it uploaded in plain anyway.
Let me just turn this recorder off. Okay. That looks off. So that recording... No, that was me using reverse psychology to trick the Radio Guy into helping. He loves that kind of stuff. If he thinks I think I'm tricking him, but really he's tricking me into thinking I'm tricking him, but in the end of all the tricking and canceling out tricks, if he thinks he's tricking me, then he'll join.
So you mean to be king of the morons?
Basically. But so that I can help people.
Are you recording right now?
No, it's off. Or my recording light is broke. Oh, shoot. Testing? Testing? No, see? It's off.
Then I shall join you. So long as we kill the fire pockets. I want them all dead now.
I'm at the ocean now. Turns out the recording indicator button is broken. I don't know who knows my plan is to secretly help the fire pocket people, but damn it! I just confessed my secret plans again. Why won't you delete? Oh, hey, guys, they're all here.
Hello.
Danny?
How you doing?
Great! Professor Mighty, Fangmask Cloak Lady, Sedgwick, and Dr. Craw. And who's got the radio?
I have it. Say hello, radio guy.
Hey, what's up?
So are you guys up to date on my current podcast?
Oh, we totally know you're planning to screw us.
Hey!
So now we're making you wear this bladder filled with acid. If you don't do what we say, it will pop and melt you.
You just put an explosive-y water pouch on me?
It's called a bladder, and it will melt you.
No messing around, Danny. We're going to work together to kill the fire pockets, not rescue people.
Yeah, rescue no.
Is that understood, Danny?
Which part?
There's no escaping us. You can mess about with us individually, but we're all with you now, and you're going to do what we want.
We're all going into the fire pocket, and we're going to see what happens when you play sound from one fire pocket in another.
We're not all going in.
Yeah, we have to control Danny. We need to outnumber him by a lot.
You're not even going in, radio guy. You're safe in a faraway fire pocket.
I'm with you in spirit.
Go in, handle it.
I agree. Dr. Cross should go into the first fire pocket alone with Danny.
That's not what I said. I'm not going with Danny.
That is what you said, Doctor.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
He's just excited. He'll do it.
I'm excited. I can do it.
Ah! Ouch!
Did some acid leak out of the bladder?
Yes. I've got a little drip going, and it's occasionally dabbling on the front of my pants. My fly zipper is now melted shut.
I guess we better hurry then. I know the perfect fire pocket to start.
I'm alone on top of a giant crater with Dr. Craw. Hello! Crater!
Hello. Big hole.
And me? I'm here too.
And I have Radio Guy. We're up here because Fangmask Cloak Lady, who I refuse to call by her real name out of spite, said if we wait up here, the submarine fire pocket will make its rounds and snatch us up. At which point, the good doctor and I are supposed to play audio from another fire pocket and see what happens. I don't like this plan for the following reasons. This crater is actually a volcano.
I'm not afraid of it's lava.
It's dormant.
I see steam! And it's not dormant because it wasn't here before the incident. This volcano showed up during all the hullabaloo when a war or something was going on.
Probably when the fire pockets showed up, there were some stresses to the Earth. And I wouldn't be surprised if a few volcanoes showed up. They do occur naturally.
Right. So I'm uncomfortable because I'm with two idiots on the lip of a volcano. And we all know if something can catch fire around me, it will.
You're not gonna set off the volcano.
I hope not, but I'm wearing an acid bladder, and you don't know. So we're waiting for a fire pocket to cycle by, a submarine fire pocket that is underwater, water that I managed to set on fire. If there's any chance there's a fire pocket down in the mouth of this arguably not dormant volcano, I think we all know I'm gonna cause a fire and the volcano is gonna explode and kill us all.
I'm super dramatic.
What's happening?
Dr. Craw is climbing down into the steamy pit of the volcano to investigate whether there is a fire pocket down there.
You got all of that from what he said.
No. But he's walking into the volcano, and I can't think of any other reason because we already stopped for bathrooms, food, and picked you up some more Blu-rays.
Now what's happening?
Dr. Craw is running back up and waving his arms. I think a fire pocket is chasing him. Dr. Craw is being chased by a fire pocket with a dragon inside. It's getting really hot. It's all around me. I can't see anything, but it looks like Dr. Craw is maybe wrestling with the dragon. Maybe it's a small, baby dragon? He's being thrown around. I ripped off my acid bladder, and I'm throwing it to help. I hit the dragon! Now Dr. Crow's choking the dragon. He's punching it. A lot. Still punching. Still punching. I'm starting to feel bad for the dragon. Dr. Craw just killed the dragon inside its own fire pocket, I think. Now the fire pocket sounds like it's rolling back down the slope into the volcano.
So, Dr. Craw must be like a big dude, huh?
Big man, small dragon.
I need more information.
The volcano is erupting. I'm running down the outside. The fire pocket Dr. Craw went to see about must have set off the volcano. Maybe the invisible dragon's fire baked away a thin layer of hardened lava?
Hardened lava is called tephra?
Don't care. The point is the volcano got set off and it's exploding. Dr. Craw's running after me.
Can you explain more what the volcano looks like?
No! I'm running for my life!
You're breathing. You might as well add descriptive words to your exhales.
Fireball.
There's a fireball?
I hear the submarine. Dr. Craw and I are on an outcropping of rock. Lava is flowing all over. Come get us, submarine! What are you doing?
Porter.
Dr. Craw, let go!
Let go.
Sorry, I know I'm supposed to be talking. I'm just mad. Getting my thoughts together. I'm on a raft, out in the ocean now. I got my recorder back. Dr. Cross stole it and started playing back a section from when I was in the dinosaur fire pocket. He threw my recorder up into the air and it passed through the submarine fire pocket. Turns out it is really bad to play a sound from one fire pocket into another fire pocket. That's why no one wanted me making recordings. The recorder was only up in the air for a second. It fell down, I caught it, and ran away like crazy as the volcano kept oozing out and throwing rocks at me. I don't know what happened to Dr. Craw, and I dropped and broke Radio Guy's radio. Yes, on purpose. So, when the submarine fire pocket heard my recordings from the dinosaur fire pocket, something happened. There was a huge sonic shockwave that went crazy. And the submarine fire pocket became visible before it... Well, first, whatever my recorder did, it triggered something. All of the fire pockets, or at least a lot of them, became visible. I can see these big blobby globes floating all over the place, bouncing off of each other, nesting onto things, moving through buildings and ground translucently. Like massive, ghosty fish bowls, and you can see into them. All the stuff I could hear before, I can now see. And there are a ton of these things. They're really pretty at night. Well, that's one thing. You can't see them so well during the day. Like exterior light bulbs. I spent a couple of days scrounging out a raft situation just to come out on the water at night and get a clearer view. Every direction I look, I can see at least 3 fire pockets. They're globes, but really they look like windows into other realities. Some of them are aware of Earth, some of them are not, some are just existing, minding their own business. Some have people trying to get out of them and yelling for help. I can't get up to them. I'd need a jetpack, and mine exploded back at the baseball stadium. Oh, and the submarine fire pocket? It died. Like my recorder made the whole thing melt. Everyone in there just melted and dissolved. My horse, who they kidnapped before, he got out and ran off, so that's a silver lining. Fang Mask Cloak Lady was ecstatic. Professor Mighty said, "Well done, Danny boy." Dr. Craw was like, and Sedgwick hugged me. So, I made friends, just not the friends I wanted. Now, there must have been something legit about the calling scope. I don't think it picked anyone to be a real chosen one, but I do think anyone who stuck their head into it got marked or synced up or something, because now, guess who are the only people who can now see the fire pockets? Me and anyone else who stuck their head into the calling scope. That's maybe a few hundred people, I'm guessing. Us chosen ones. Everybody else, most people, still can't see them. So, people are starting to come out of hiding, and they're using people like me, we're called fire pocket peekers, to point out where the fire pockets are so that they can attack them. It turns out you can fire bullets into a fire pocket, and they can't hit you back. There goes another fire pocket. Killed. That was just an innocent aquarium fire pocket, and some military jet shot a rocket into it. A fire started. The fire pocket got bigger for an instant, but then exploded and wiped out. You can't put out a fire in a fire pocket, but you can overcook it, and if you damage it enough, you can kill it. And a fire pocket can only get you if you're inside of it, so this isn't fair. No fire pocket peekers are trying to get the people asking for help out of the fire pockets. They're just all racing to be the best chosen one. We have too many chosen ones. Everyone's just trying to get rid of the fire pockets like they're these massive, annoying jellyfishes, and I refuse to be a fire pocket peeker. What I want to do is make the fire pockets go back to being invisible, stop the attacks, and neuter all these other chosen ones. So, I tried something. I threw my recorder into another fire pocket, but nothing happened. I played my recorder in reverse and threw it into one, and nothing happened. The sun's coming up now. It's harder to see the fire pockets, so they're marginally safer now. Wait a minute. I believe that radio guy telephone operator redirected me from a space fire pocket to the Canterbury fire pocket that one time. And I think with his friends network and people all working with the calling scope scheme, he had a way to remotely move me between fire pockets. If you can do it with one person, and the bear was with me too, why can't you do it with all the people and creatures? What if I figure out a way to move people from one fire pocket to another? I could shuffle the people who are stuck, maybe all of them, to the same fire pocket. Like a shepherd. Like a Pied Piper. Like a fire pocket people Pied Piper. Once they're all together, maybe there's a way I could get them out and back here where they want to be. And of course, I'll have to pick a fire pocket that can stay safe and the military won't find because they're killing the fire pockets one by one! I have to stop these fire pocket peekers. I have to find Radio Guy and make him show me how to slide people between fire pockets. I'm gonna get everybody out. I'm gonna get you all out!
Find out what happens next time on the Fire Pockets season finale, Chapter 8. Fire Pockets, created by Michael Ryan Hahn. Danny Vanderwilks, voiced by David Ross. Fang Mask Cloak Lady, voiced by Elizabeth Muir. Radio Guy, voiced by Michael A. Smith. Linus, voiced by Nevin Milan. Professor Muddy, voiced by yours truly. War Drums by JMaxim13 Pawn 5. Theme song by Noel Melanio. This episode sponsored by Alien Theory the Movie.